Hello to all my Fox Hallow fam. I'm Dave and welcome to Baking with Fox Hallow Kitchen. In this episode we're trying something different. I'm going to grill some burgers, but not just any burgers. This week we're diving into the Bob's Burgers burger book available on Amazon, and we're going to make Bruschetta Bout It burgers as featured in the hilarious Beefsquatch episode of Bob's Burgers.
Beefsquatch!
So if you're ready to start grilling, then let's have some fun. Okay, let's start our topping here. I have some fresh basil, and I'm just going to cut the leaves off of it. We just want the leaves, not the stems. We're just going to use those. This may take me a few minutes here, but we'll get them all. Next thing I'm going to do is set these aside a little bit, and we're going to cut them. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to take a bunch of leaves together and stack them together. They're different sizes, that's okay. Take like 4 or 5 leaves and stack them together, and then we're going to gently roll these up into a little cylinder. And then I have a really sharp knife. I'm going to take my sharp knife, my chef's knife here, and we're just going to cut it into little ribbons. Like that. And then I'm going to throw these in another bowl. And we'll keep going. Okay, and I'm going to set these aside then and move on to my tomatoes. Next I have 5 Roma tomatoes here. And I'm going to cut these apart. Don't need as sharp a knife for this. What we're going to do though is we're going to discard the seeds and just cut the fleshy part into little 1/4 inch cubes. Alright, and these are done. Okay, so now I'm going to mix together our bruschetta topping. I'm going to take the tomatoes that I just made. I'm going to mix them with the basil that we already did in a little bowl here. I can smell that basil, it's really sweet. To that, we're going to add 1 clove of garlic minced, about a teaspoon. 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and 1 tablespoon of balsamic vinegar. And we are just going to stir this together to get it all mixed. Get that basil all broken up there. Doesn't that look great? Okay, we're going to set this aside and work on our burgers. Okay, so I have here 4 quarter-pound burger patties that I've already made, and we're just going to salt and pepper both sides pretty generously here. And flip them over very carefully. Do the same on the bottom side. Alright, and these puppies are ready for the grill. Alright, our grill is ready, so we are going to put down some patties. And we're going to let those cook. Alright, these are cooking pretty good, so I'm going to flip them over real quick. Oh yeah. Get these turned over here. And keep going. Okay, I think these are done. So the last thing I'm going to do before I take them up is I'm going to throw some mozzarella cheese on top of each one of these. Be generous with it. The burgers are hot enough that they'll melt the mozzarella. Put 1 or 2 slices. You can also put fresh mozzarella. I'm just using sliced. And then we are going to take these up. Okay, we are ready to assemble our burger. First, we're going to start with a toasted piece of French bread here. We're going to throw on top of that one of our patties. That looks good. And top that with our tomatoes and basil. Can smell that from here. And then finally, another piece of the French bread. And there you have it. There's your bruschetta burger. And now for the most important part, the taste test. So here we go. Man, that is delicious. You guys are going to love it. Wrapping up today, I want to thank you all for joining us and encourage you to check out our friends and support channels listed in the description below. But before I go, always remember, good times and good food on Baking with Fox Hallow Kitchen. We'll see you soon.
If you like this video or any of our other videos,
Be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons and stay tuned for future shows.